Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Wise Words Wednesday. This is episode 12, believe it or not. If this is the first time you're listening, or even if it isn't, thank you so much. I really appreciate you, and I'm so grateful that you're here. I hope that you get something from this episode and any of the previous episodes that I've recorded, all of which can be found through my website, on my YouTube channel, on Facebook, and there are even episodes available to listen to on SoundCloud. Just search for Holly's Holistic Healing on any of these platforms and you'll find me. The MP3s of each episode are also available to download from my website. Just go to the podcasts tab and you can download them to listen to whenever you like, without the need of an internet connection. So without any further ado, let me introduce myself for those who haven't joined me before. My name is Holly. I'm a holistic healer, mystic and spiritual medium, and I'm also a spiritual development coach. I aspire to inspire others to live happier, healthier and more spiritual lives, and to help people to find a deeper spiritual connection within themselves, to help people to understand and realise their divinity and their natural psychic abilities for healing, empowerment and connecting to their life's purpose and soul mission, really, to find out where they're going in life and what they can do to find fulfillment and happiness. Now, it's funny how our perspective on things is constantly changing. Well, it should be anyway. Now, knowledge is so important, and it's something that we should never stop seeking. We should never stop searching for. We should absolutely never ever stop learning. Now, I'm massively paraphrasing here, but someone once said that true wisdom is actually knowing how little we actually know. Now, recently I've been watching a lot of documentaries about ancient civilizations, about the world's true history. That is in contrast to what we're taught in schools and what the mainstream theories and mainstream consensus of our history are. The mainstream ideologies and belief systems about where we come from and the conventional historical record can no longer really be respected, because people are realizing more and more how much is being dismissed because it doesn't fit in with the expectations of what people conventionally think the historical timeline is and what they think our origins are. For too long there's been a very big focus being put on the mechanical origins of our universe, the physical origins of our universe, and the physical origins of our species and where we come from, without thinking at all about the spiritual or energetic aspects of what are actually going on. Now, the documentaries that I've been watching are revisiting things that I originally heard about and discovered a long time ago, like through other documentaries that I've watched, through books that I've read. But obviously they're introducing me to a lot of new information as well. And I'm so grateful that we live in a time when so much information is available at our fingertips. And obviously it's down to the individual to discern, what can be taken on as valid information and what is people just plucking theories out of the air. And there are a lot of egos involved in some of these things. You do need to use some discernment. You can't just believe everything that's being said out there, but at the same time you can't dismiss things just because other people are dismissing them either. Okay, you need to kind of look with a critical eye and work out for yourself what seems plausible and what isn't, but don't just dismiss things because other people are dismissing them. Now, it's mind-boggling to think about how much spiritual wisdom and energetic technologies have been lost over time, over the millennia of the human race, how much information, both esoteric and exoteric, has been hidden from mainstream consciousness or destroyed through ignorance, fear, or other more sinister agendas. Now, as I step more and more into who I am, embracing my true spiritual nature and the appreciation and respect for the cycles of nature and the mystical, seemingly magical forces that are at work all around us every day, I can't help but feel grateful that we live in a time and in a society where I can openly express these things. I can openly share them with others and openly search for more knowledge without fear of persecution, without having to hide away. It still sickens me somewhat how many people throughout history have been persecuted and even killed for even entertaining any of these notions or having these beliefs, considered heretics and devil worshippers and all that kind of stuff, just because they are following their soul's urges and looking for deeper meaning and energetic understanding. We live in a time where perceptions are truly shifting and people are able to bring previously hidden and secret knowledge into the light. Mainstream religion no longer has the same hold on the masses that it once did. And people have now got more freedom to explore their spirituality and the teachings of other religions without condemnation. The trick is to break away from the societal expectations and the big stirring pot and control mechanisms of the mainstream media, of what is considered normal in inverted commas. It takes a lot of courage, but if you feel that pull inside of you, the yearning to dig deeper and learn more, you don't have to go and find a secluded spot on a mountainside to contemplate life and find answers anymore. I mean, if that's your jam, if that's what's calling you, then great, do it. You'll find tremendous benefits for doing so, like unbelievable benefits. But if your quest for knowledge and understanding of the human race, the nature of the universe, who we are, where we come from, why we're here, our relationship to one another, our relationship to the world, the power of our thoughts, how we influence the world around us and those around us with the power of our minds, etc., etc., etc. Then there are websites, TV channels, filmmakers, there's authors, and podcasters, YouTubers. There's people the world over dedicating their lives to sharing this knowledge with the world and bringing all that has been hidden for so long into the light. Now, to many people in my friendship groups and in my community, I am seen as the odd one out. I'm used to it. I've been the odd one out my whole life. The one who's a little bit out there, the one who, to people's reckoning, probably took one too many trips in my party days, has, I don't know what they think. They probably think I've got like a really overactive imagination, or just a little bit too woo-woo and out there, or I'm really gullible and easily led by things that I'm finding online. But there are also a lot of people in my family who have no idea what to think of me. I get a lot of looks, a lot of less than desirable comments sometimes. I was raised as a Christian. There are Christian members in my family that are less than pleased about the direction that my life is taken. And to some people, I might as well just be an alien that has landed in the family somehow, and they just do not get me at all. And, that's fine, because to many people, to many, many people that I'm connecting with online, I am seen for what I am. I'm awake, I am conscious, I am reaching and striving and delving deeper and deeper into the truth of our reality and existence every single day. I'm connected to Source and to the divine within myself that is within all of us, all living things in all the galaxies across the universe. And I am one of those people that I talked about that wants to bring it out of the darkness and into the light. That's my soul mission. That's why I incarnated in this life at this time, is to help raise the vibration and to raise the consciousness on this planet. To some people, none of this stuff matters. And hey, that's great. That's fine. We're all at different levels of understanding. We are all at different levels of consciousness. I don't judge any of those people, and neither should you. We have all incarnated with different soul contracts to fulfill. We have different lessons to learn. We are spiritual beings having a human experience, and there is no problem with just having that physical experience. But there is a problem if you are not even questioning your day-to-day life. There's so many people that are just in the cogs of a machine, that are just conforming to societal expectations when that's not what they should be doing. But again, I don't judge anyone for that. Everyone is going to wake up in their own time. But, I can just plant mental seeds and hope that the ideas that I'm putting out there, that people might show an interest in, and it might open them up to all new areas of understanding, and hopefully start them off on their spiritual journey if that's what they're here to do. But the people that aren't interested, the people that are happy living the physical experience and not entertaining any of the spiritual stuff, don't let them put you off. If you are drawn to learn more about the spiritual, the energetic, the esoteric aspects of our world, don't let people who have inherited their beliefs about things from other people without actually doing any research or searching for themselves put you off what your intuition is guiding you towards. If there is no one around you in your life that you can connect to with these things, about these things, don't worry. You can be the beacon of light in your part of the world that helps to raise the consciousness and vibration of the planet just by expanding your knowledge and your understanding and vibrational frequency. Now, it may seem like a lonely life to pursue if there's no one around you that's this way inclined. But I promise you, you are not alone. And the network of people out there, the community of people that are growing and connecting online, would absolutely love to help you and support you and nurture you on your journey. Don't let other people's fear dim your light. Don't let other people's misconceptions and misunderstandings mar your beliefs or your expectations of things. Don't dismiss things you know nothing about just because of what someone else has said. It's time to forget everything that you think you know and start exploring the world with new eyes and new senses. We are living in a time where we are able to connect with others in ways that haven't been possible for millennia. So go out, embrace it, take full advantage of it. Let's connect in the new dimension, and let's leave all the naysayers and people absorbed in this physical reality to it. And let's grow together in love and light. If this is you, if this resonates with you at all, then please reach out. Please look for others. Now, my favourite place to connect and share knowledge with others on this subject or these subjects that I've mentioned is on Instagram. Please come and connect with me there. My username is at holistic_Holly. But I'm also on Facebook. Come and find my page and join me in my group. that's called Dawn of the New Age, where we kind of explore all of this kind of stuff. I'm doing a little bit of a focus at the moment on spiritual development, psychic abilities, and understanding extrasensory perception and stuff. So if that's something that you're interested in, or if you think in any way that I can help you, then please reach out to me. I really, really would love to connect with you. My website is www.holliesholistichealing.co.uk, where all the links can be found. So come and check it out. Please like, comment and share this with who you think needs to hear it. And if you enjoyed it, then please let me know. I love to get feedback, and I love getting questions from people. It's how I get ideas of what to post and what information people want to hear about, and what people are feeling out there. So just get in touch in any way that you feel drawn to do so. I just wanted to keep it short and sweet for tonight. So thank you so much again for joining me. I really, really appreciate you. Love, light, and many blessings, my beautiful co-creators. Namaste. And hopefully I'll catch you again sometime soon. Take care. Bye-bye.